A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then, the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to dink it. Header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Cleared away. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. And the pass is intercepted. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's certainly onside here. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. That's very neat. Merino. Can he put it away? He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Merino. Pedro Porro.
Spain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Merino clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pau Kubasi gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Nuno Mendes. He is through here. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. João Palhinha. Merino. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Rafael Leao. Foot in. Oh, great play! Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yamal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Morata bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Spain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Zubimendi. Pedri. Zubimendi. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. It's loose, and there's a race, and again! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And another try! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Nico Williams might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And he's been shifted off it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Morata. Pedri. Bernardo Silva. That's gone for a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Rafael Leao can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose. He's played it long. Nice physical challenge. João Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kubasi. Zubimendi. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Always onto this. Rafael Leao. Oh, super find. Bruno Fernandes. No way through. Vitinha! There it is! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Zaragoza. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now Zubimendi. Real chance here. Dani Olmo! Yes, it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Zaragoza is in a really good position out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! Brilliant from Danny Olmo! Late in the day, this could well be it! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Spain complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's picked his way through. Zaragoza looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Look at the space here. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Dani Olmo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies